So we're going to do something. We've been doing this after the shows. We forgot to do it. We pass around the tip jar, and if you leave a tip, we give you the option to get roasted or complimented. Yeah, it's good practice for us. So if you already left a tip and you want to get roasted or complimented, raise your hand, and Drew and Brock and I will do that. All right, let's start with... Okay. No. We got some over there. All right, so, sir, you left a tip in here, right?
Yep.
So you have the option to get roasted or complimented. What are you going to choose?
Do I get to choose by who?
It's Drew and I both going to do you at the same time.
I want Drew to roast me.
Okay. You want Drew to roast you? Okay, he
You-
says, fuck you. You ain't roasting me, motherfucker. Yeah, Drew, go ahead and roast him.
Maybe you should win a championship belt and he'll have you roast him.
Oh, well, she just
I'm
roasted
fucking
me.
around.
She just
I love you,
roasted
Joe.
me.
No. That's for him. Although that would
Well,
oddly
your
apply.
fucking lobster on your thing looks like a cock and balls.
I love
your
cock and
jacket,
balls.
so-
What are you talking about?
It's pointed right towards your face, too, so it's perfect.
Justin.
Yes.
You look like the singer Charlie Puth if he used the Facetune app to make himself look just slightly bit older. Just a little bit older. You honestly look like him, though. Can we get a consensus? And if you know him, yes.
Can I one-up a roast myself?
Oh, he just wanted to roast me. Do you see what this is? Here,
No,
you
no,
do
no,
judo,
no,
don't you?
No, this is a roast to me.
That's not fair.
I look like Eli Roth if you bought him off Wish.
I mean, maybe. Honestly.
You are so white, you look like you've never got a traffic ticket. All right, over here, roast or compliment for someone that already left a tip. You, sir?
I had another one.
Okay, what do you want? You want a roast or a compliment? Roast him? Okay. He looks like he wants to be a flagger.
Dress for the job you want.
His wife told him to dress for the job you want. That's what he's dressed up as.
I don't know, man.
He
You
definitely
look
looks
really
like-
nice, and you're just sitting at the table with me.
He looks like one of those guys that only has a beard because he has no hair on top of his head. He asked for a roast, so he could take it.
You look like... What's the dude from Liar Liar, that actor?
Jim Carrey?
No, you look like... You look like him because he's like a washed up actor and you had to succumb to doing Kraft mac and cheese commercials. Just so you can...
You look like Mr. Clean if he let his life go.
Nobody wants to be clean.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks like Mr. Mr. used to be clean.
Mr. used to be clean, yeah. Mr. used to have my shit together. All right,
Mr.
next
I
over here,
realized.
anybody leave a tip? Okay, would you like to be... She Venmoed. She did Venmo.
What?
She tipped $10 in Venmo. Roast her.
Maximum roasting.
Hannah, you give me the vibes of someone who low key tried to finger their friends when they slept over at your house in middle school. And then said that you were just sleeping or something like that. You'd roll over and be like, I didn't do anything.
Nice. Anybody else? Roast or compliment? That left a tip? Did you leave a tip already? Okay.
One for Nicole.
Okay, one sec. We're gonna... What do you want? Do you want to be roasted or complimented? Roast? Okay. How are we gonna roast her?
Yo, you look like a discounted Vanessa Hudgens. Those are easy though. Let me think.
Yeah, she's tough. She's
Let me
a
think.
tough one. Brock, do you have a roast on her?
It's tough with pretty people.
She looks like she has her shit together too much.
Hard to roast somebody that has nothing interesting about them.
I know she has a way better.
She looks like she married an engineer.
She has a better credit score than all three of us put together. I know that. I know that.
She
Facts.
looks like Catherine Zeta-Jones if she wouldn't have married Michael Douglas.
Catherine Ana Jones.
All right, who's next over here?
Can we do a Brock roast Nicole?
Yeah, throw a tip in the tip jar.
Request?
Yeah, special request. Thank you. All right, so Brock, you've been specially requested. You've been summoned. Get over here.
Oh, shit.
you're gonna fucking roast Nicole
Oh, jeez.
per her husband. Yeah, her husband requested it, so this is like borderline cuckolding right now. So
Yeah.
got some Bremolo midget porn going on.
I don't know what to say. Like I said, I only roast people who have something interesting to say about them. Like,
She did just have a baby.
You look like a soccer mom that would shank a bitch.
that's a good point.
She looks like she's trying to hold in all the crazy every day. She's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, shout out Nicole for fighting Holly home. Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, if I could get an octagon with her, I would definitely do it. Yeah, for sure. Holly Holm has always been good. She's been a kickboxing champion for her whole entire fucking life. That's why I would fight her. Yeah, if I got in the ring with her, I'd probably fucking jizz everywhere, honestly. Fucking grounded pound, start coming everywhere. It'd be weird. It'd be really weird. I don't know what it is about two chick fights in the UFC, but I get worked up. Nothing, of course.
See, I actually
The only
really
roast
like
joke
Nicole.
I got is you giving birth is the best delivery you've ever had.
We got anybody
I
over
was
here?
gonna
Oh yeah,
piggyback
you guys
on
left a
that
tip,
too.
right? All right. This beautiful couple right here, you can tell they have a 1-to-1 ratio. They're all happy over here. Fucking roast or compliment? Roast? Okay.
Let me get a good look.
Yeah, get a good look at these guys right here. Fucking.
Sit down, sorry.
You look like a fucking the most cultured marriage to ever exist.
Let's.
One Native American marries an Arab. They're wearing all black like they're the fucking modern day Columbine school shooters. They've never
Yo.
pulled it off.
He looks like he works for Black Rifle Coffee. Like, yo, if you're not having our beans, you're fucking up, dude.
He looks like somebody that burned his Carhartt jacket. You look like somebody that has your wife pay for your Carhartt jackets.
Dude, you stole my fucking shit.
Wait, Joe, which one are we roasting? Just
Both of them.
oh, I didn't know Skrillex transitioned.
All right, who's next? Roast or compliment? You guys left a tip down there? Okay, cool. Right here? Okay. Did you guys already leave a tip?
I signed up for Venmo specifically for this.
Oh, she made a
Wow.
Venmo just for this. Okay, cool.
If you would roast each other.
Oh, roast each other? Okay. All right.
Oh shit.
Joe, if I really roast you, will you still put me on shows in the future?
Of course. Unless it's a really good roast and everybody laughs at me really hard. I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
I want tears.
Drew, you look like a lesbian that tasted pussy once and was like, nope, I'm out.
You're wrong. It was twice. I'm just kidding. I try it every year just to make sure I still don't like it.
Brock, you look
Joe-
like the furthest down to earth person I've ever met.
Joe, I feel like you've only chosen to stay in Bremerton just to be a successful comedian, and it still hasn't happened.
Yeah, they don't laugh at me anywhere else. I only get pity laughter in Bremerton. It's nice. Yeah, not for comedy. They laugh at other things.
I remember when I first started doing stand-up, and I actually laughed way too much at everybody's jokes, and I bet you would actually wish I was still like that, just for whenever you go on stage.
You look like somebody that has a humongous clitoris.
I do. Yeah. That's why my ex wanted me to transition. He's like, it would just make sense.
That's why I used to be Skrillex.
Right? At a certain point, you just have to realize that's what was in the cards for you. Yeah, I got a bitchin' dick, honestly. It's great.
It's probably bigger than mine. Shit. Fucking. You know what's funny is
I got a better dick than you, Joe.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm circumcised too. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. You know my dick. My problem is my dick's so small. One time I was getting kinky with a girl and I went to go slap her in the face with it and I missed. Yeah, it was not good. I was really embarrassed by that. You look like you would smack a bitch with that shit. That's nice. Do we have a roast for Brock real quick? He's just sitting there not getting roasted. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah.
How are we struggling to think of roast jokes for a fucking midget in Bremerton?
It's because I'm one of the only people who actually respects him.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Gotcha. Nice.
Okay, Tony. For the longest time, I thought you were his caregiver. Do you understand? Oh, he has a chauffeur. That's so nice.
Brock looks like he
Either-
just wrapped up a Fisher Price shoot.
At Jared Fogel's house. Like,
I asked Brock. I asked Brock's mom how her pregnancy was with him. She goes, I don't know. I was jogging and he fell out. And I didn't even realize until I got home he was still attached to the umbilical cord dragging behind me.
I remember when you told me you used to work for your mom's company, and she had to fire you, but that was not the first time she thought about terminating you.
Oh shit! You're lucky you were born in the American United States, because if you were born in China, you'd be dead. They kill those fuckers right when they come out.
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
Did you just leave another Venmo tip? Oh, she wants us to compliment each other
Oh
now?
my God.
We're giving her PTSD. We're like, you guys are fucking mean.
Joe, I'm amazed. I'm amazed every time that I see Lori that she chose to be with you. Like
Who told you she chose to be with me?
that's true. That's true.
Might be
That's
Stockholm
true.
syndrome.
You're doing a
Yeah.
really good job.
She ain't going nowhere, bro.
I'm kidding. I love you guys.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, Drew. I appreciate it. Fucking, yeah, that's a great
I don't
one.
know how.
Drew, you are a beautiful soul, in and out. I love you to death. And one day you will be a superstar, and then you'll get canceled, probably.
Goddamn true.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Brock, I wish that you were a baller. I wish you were a little bit taller. I wish you weren't half my size and shorter than my 14-year-old son. So, those are compliments, right? I wish good things for him.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, here's my compliment for Joe. I look up to you a lot, not just because I'm shorter than you, but everything to be successful in comedy, I learned that I just have to do the opposite of what you do.
Nice. Brock, nice compliment, Brock. I appreciate that. Brock and dogs have a lot in common. They both live in a world where everybody's bigger than them.
Are we back to roasting now?
I think so.
I was gonna say, put me in, coach.
Anybody else roast or compliment for the tip? If you Venmoed, it's comedy at Kitsap. Comedy in Kitsap, sorry. Oh, this guy wants to be roasted?
Oh my God, no,
Oh,
you're
then
way
he's-
too new to this. Do not let this hurt your feelings. I swear to God. Oh. You're the kind of guy who does open mics for 2 weeks and chooses to friend request everybody after the show.
You're the guy that apologizes after sex.
Too real.
No, he cries after sex.
You look like Jesus if he worked at HR.
You look like somebody that would lead a straight pride parade.
No. Honestly, I feel like you might kill me someday. You're too happy, and it's very scary. And judging by your socks, I know you're gonna kill me someday. Especially because I just said that. I'm really sorry. Those are honestly sick.
I'm just going to say we're all nice to you because we're worried about you shooting up the show.
All right, roast or compliment. Last call. Last call on roast or compliment. Oh shit. What's that? Oh, he Venmoed. Okay, let's go.
Yo,
He says.
are you drunk or
roast-
speaking British? I have to know right off the bat. Okay.
He's not Irish.
He's like, hey, Venmo.
So, do you want a roast or a compliment, sir?
Roast.
Roast. Okay,
I feel
cool.
like I already did.
I'll speak clear now.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking around.
You look like Jim Gaffigan's less successful brother.
Oh no.
You look like a former college football player that also wears women's panties.
So true.
I'm pretty sure I saw you on that episode where you met Chris Hansen.
He was the 13-year-old bait.
You look like Ron Weasley if you went through a messy divorce. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's
It's
bragging
your
about
ex,
his
right?
ex
That's
being
that's
hot.
a
Yeah,
humble
that's-
flex.
Yeah, that's a weird flex.
You met her and Chris Hansen at the same time.
Was your ex a Bremerton 8?
No, she was a 3 magician.
3 magician?
Fucking what?
Did she make that dick disappear, bro?
Straight up magician? Hold on. Straight up magician. Like, yeah, like she did magic for real.
Like, for real, yeah.
Could you ever date a magician and trust them ever? I don't think so.
Was the best trick when she disappeared from your life?
Yeah. She's like, sorry, babe. I had to fuck 6 dudes to practice this new magic trick.
She just called every cuck experience. I'm gonna need a volunteer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a volunteer.
She's a magician.
For this
Look
next
her
trick,
up. She does cuckolding
Where I
porn.
make all your friends' dicks disappear.
It's just 3 at a time.
I'm sorry, that is a treasure trove.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. I hope you found someone new.
All right, so real quick, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys very much for coming out and supporting Open Mic Comedy at Dog Days Brewery and supporting your local comedians. You guys go ahead and start splitting that up for you guys.
Live now. Let's.